Hi, let's go from Results Focused Fitness, and today is the first video. It's the first one of a 4-part series called Why You Do What You Do. Okay, it's going to give you kind of an understanding and explanations as to why you do certain things, certain behaviours. Okay, like when you've done really well on a diet and then you suddenly eat cake. Now, it's really important to understand that you don't have control over the cake eating. Okay. We're going to look at this from a brain perspective. Okay, from a brain perspective, we're going to go through the 3 parts of the brain that we need to look at today in a second. From a brain perspective, the most important thing and the only thing that matters is survival. Okay, survive before thrive always. Okay, your brain is not interested in the goals that you are going to set. Things such as motivation, goal setting are absolutely meaningless from a brain perspective. Okay, the brain has total control over everything that happens. Okay, however much you think that you have control, it's your brain that is in control. Okay, and it's focused on one thing and one thing only. That's survival. And the safest thing to do is nothing. The safest thing to do is absolutely nothing. Think about a dog. Sleeps most of the time, gets up, goes for a walk, eats. Okay, they have no considerations or needs to think about mortgages, cars, going to university, and all the malarkey that we focus on. Okay, and now when we're going to look at the brain, you're going to get an understanding of why the safest thing to do is nothing from a brain perspective. Okay, this is a very, very, very bad but simple diagram of the brain and the parts that we're going to look at. The part on the outside is called the neocortex. Okay, that's the human part of the brain. The next one in is the limbic system. That's the mammalian part of the brain. And then in the middle, it's the oldest part of the brain. It's the reptilian part. Okay, so we've got human, mammal, reptile. Think of it like that: human, mammal, reptile. The reptile is the oldest part of the brain, and this is to do with survival. Okay, completely. Okay, flight, fright, freeze. Flight, fright. I can't say it. Fight, flight, and freeze. Okay, there's also food and fornication. Okay, the 4 Fs. Okay, it's got nothing to do with thinking. Okay, it's purely about survival. So if you think about a lizard on a rock, all it doesn't think about anything. All it's focused on is surviving. Okay, the brain is not actually thinking about doing anything. It's all instinctive. Okay, just surviving. If it's hungry, it will go and look for food. Okay, if it sees an enemy coming along, it's either going to fight it or hide from it. Okay, and it needs to breed and it needs to eat. Okay, that's it, nothing else. We look at the mammalian part. Now, this is where you think of a dog. Okay, think of a dog or a cat. What do they do most of the time? When they're not doing anything else, they sleep. Okay, they eat and sleep. Pretty much that's all it is. Eat, sleep, and play. Okay, if there's nothing else happening, they go to sleep. Okay, they conserve energy. Okay, so the safest thing is to do nothing. Okay, and your dog can be really, really playful and happy when it's around you. Take it for a walk. It's not interested in you. Okay, it's focused on instinct. Okay, so a dog goes between the mammalian part and the reptile part. Okay, all animals do that. Reptiles are here. We, on the other hand, are humans. So we have another part of the brain, which is the neocortex, the human part. Okay, that's to do with goal setting, rationalisation, justification, basically thinking about and planning things. In a sense, if we sit here and go, right, what are your 5-year goals? And you think, right, in 5 years' time, I want to achieve such and such and such and such. Okay, that's a human attribute. That's a human part of the brain at work. However, it's not the controlling part. The controlling part is down here. Okay, from a brain perspective, survival is the most important thing. Okay, so if I'm talking to you about all of this stuff right now, and somebody runs into this room with a machete, I ain't staying on this camera. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to survive. Okay, whatever I need to do to survive. I'm getting the hell out of here and forgetting about the video. Okay, now the thing is, okay, when we start a program, we think to ourselves, right, I am going to fitness program. I think to myself, I want to lose 14 pounds, for instance. Okay, that's a rational decision. Okay, it's to do with kind of self-actualisation. Imagining we want to lose 14 pounds. We're making a decision. Okay, however, a lot of the time we're influenced by the mammalian part. The mammalian part is to do with emotions. Okay, belonging, sense of a sense of being part of something, okay? And when we don't feel part of something, we get those feelings of feeling outside of, we don't feel great about ourselves, so the emotion takes over, and when the emotion takes over, anything that's happening in the human part of the brain goes to pop. Okay, so you can set your goals, and then the shit hits the fan, and all the goals go out the window. That's when you eat cake, okay, yeah? The emotions take over, the survival kicks in, okay? So these two parts of the brain take over, okay? You go between the emotion and the mammal and the reptile, mammal and the reptile, mammal and the reptile, okay? And then you come out of it and you think, I just say, okay, what an idiot, and you punish yourself, okay? You're staying in the emotional part, okay? So you need to step back, relax, and then go back to the human part of the brain, okay? Where you can justify what you've done, think about what you've done, and go, okay, that happened, now I need to just move on. Okay, so you have an understanding, basic understanding of the human brain, basic understanding of why you do what you do from a brain perspective. We generally, when we're thinking about goal setting, we think about goals themselves, motivation, okay, and again, these things don't apply when you look at the three brain hierarchy, okay. Motivation is just one thing, okay? It gets us started, that's it. We then set goals which we never achieve, okay? Most people set goals they never achieve. And it's not because you didn't want to achieve it, it's because your brain is in control, okay? And it's about surviving before thriving, and the safest thing to do is absolutely nothing. If you ever find yourself sat there at your desk thinking you've got a million things to do, okay, and you do nothing, okay? Because it is actually the safest thing to do. Just think of animals, think of reptiles, okay? They don't have all the concerns of the world that we do, money, mortgages, cars, relationships. They just get on with surviving, okay? Instinctively doing things that they need to do. Okay, it's only us humans, okay, that do the things that we do, and there's a whole reason why I am making this video, for instance. Okay, so a little idea about why you do what you do. Okay, in a sec, there's going to be another 3 videos. Okay, we're going to look at something called the straight line to success, and another video on managing stress, and one specifically on breathing techniques. Okay, we watch all 4 videos, and then think about goal setting. There will be actually a video on goal setting and motivation at the end as well. And I want you to watch these first few videos first, before those, so you get a really good understanding how to move forward with them. Alright? Cheers.